Hello everyone, my name is K-Hug, you can call me Kyler, and welcome back to the Season 2 Let's Play Minecraft Survival series. Before we begin, I just want to take care of two of our daily updates. Welcome to Spence and its C-dubs to the community. We'll get you guys added to those signs just here in one moment. Before we get started, I need to update our member counter. We are officially at 160 subscribers. Thank you guys all for your support. It's fantastic to receive all the kind words from all of you guys, so thank you for that. Now let's head down and get these two individuals added into our community member hall right down in here. Head up the stairs, find ourselves an empty sign, which looks like we are on to this one here. We've got SPNCE. Nope, that's wrong. Incorrect. SPNCE, all caps. I got a comment that he was with Polar Peely Bro. I believe that's right. If it is, thank you, Polar Peely Bro. You're always bringing more people around, and that is just what this community is all about. Share it with your friends. Bring them on in. Share it with your friends and your family. So without further ado, let's get right on into today's episode. And boy, oh boy, do we have a good one. Before we jump into what we're going to do, I have done some updates, some quality of life updates. So, since last time, we had just built our last automatic farm, the final of our 8 automatic farms in the base here. And that was the kelp. Yes, the kelp farm there, which is super satisfying to watch the kelp farm. But since then, I have added in these additional villagers for the trading purposes. There's nothing special about these guys. I don't think I even saved up to get the trades. I got a guy with wither and a guy with healing arrows. So 2 of the opposition guys here, but these are my stick boys. So as the bamboo farm populates sticks, which as it does in here, we convert them, bamboo into sticks, and then we trade with these guys to get the emeralds. And likewise, we also have the looms, which are the shepherds. Now these guys will also, I bred them specifically to get green dye from the cactus farm and an assortment of colors. So this is brown, this is white, and I believe black and dark gray, but all of them have green dye, and that is what this is for, the cactus farm. And then I had to add a little something here. Candidly, I could have done something automatic that processed the cactus automatically, and so that these boxes, rather than filling up with cactus, would have filled up with green dye. Maybe we'll go back and do that in the future update, but for now I added this quick little thing here in the corner, and yeah, we're just going to use sticks because sticks are really easy for us, and look at all the green dye we've already gotten. That is excellent. That's all we wanted to see. That is the majority of the updates. I think I've got a few more guys bred up down below. If you don't remember, our breeding farm is exactly 100 blocks below our feet right in here. From 54 to -59. So a little over 100 blocks, which is perfect to keep these guys out of the range of all the other beds and stuff. You can see we got a new guy here, so we got to kind of decide. That's not it. We got to kind of decide what job he needs. I believe we're looking for some more lectern folks. And then we need a couple guys for the kelp and the melon farms. We need a couple more farmers as well. We're not going to focus on that today. We've got something much more fun planned. Now, the fun I'm speaking of is totally subjective. It is... I don't think it's going to be any fun. If I'm being real honest with you, I think it's going to be the worst of times. But I think it's going to be fun for you guys to watch me struggle. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to the Nether officially today. Obviously, if it wasn't obvious enough, well, now it is, because we never carry around these guys unless we're going to the Nether. Now that we've got ourselves a shiny new gold helmet, we should be safe from most of everything that's going to happen in the Nether, because we are going on a hunt for our first bastion. Now, you may be thinking I'm crazy because we struggled with the wither, we struggled with literally everything we've done in this series so far, but I'm feeling like it is time for us to get some more of those discs out of the way. In addition to that, I'm hoping maybe we can find some withers, because the next thing we have in our book of things to do... I've lost my book of things to do. Oh no. How about in here? Book and quill, book and quill, book and quill. I have no idea what we've done with our book and quill. I put it in a safe place. I put it in a safe place I told myself I would never forget. Right here in the ender chest. Imagine that. So, we created this book and quill to track all the things that we have outstanding that needs to be done with the base before we start any new big projects. And one of those things being the wither skulls. We need 12 more skulls to get 3 more beacons that we need. But we also need the Hall of All Items, which is every item in the game. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe the Bastion has some fun things out there for us to discover. So let's leave our book in here. But it actually was a really smart place for me to put it, unintentionally. And I think all we're going to need to take with us, maybe we take some buckets. We got a boat. I don't really know if that seems important. Can you ride boats in lava? That's a really good question. I don't think any of this is actually important at all the more I look at it. But what I would like to do is move some things around here in my inventory to better give us a chance of survival. We're definitely going to need to stack up on rockets because I have no idea where the nearest bastion's at. That's a really scary thought. And now that we're all armored up behind our lovely shield here, it is time to head into the Nether and hopefully find ourselves a bastion. I have no idea how long... Whoa. I have no idea how long this is going to take. Well, let's go. First and foremost, we need to decide a direction to go. I don't like traveling in the negative direction. So we're going to head that way first. If that doesn't work, then we're going to head that way, and then we'll head in these two directions. No idea why I chose that, but that's the way we're going to go. Alright, so I've been flying around for quite some time now, and I did just learn that bastions cannot spawn in the basalt areas. If you don't know what those are these guys here because the terrain is too similar to the constructs themselves. So now we're kind of heading in this early direction and hopefully searching outside of the reaches of the basalt flats and into, well, just the general Nether itself. I have literally been everywhere, and every single time it is just more and more basalt. What is that? That right there? Is that a square structure? Oh my goodness, I was just complaining and it is literally right here. Now, from what I understand, oh my goodness, okay, I don't even know where to go from here. From what I understand, these bastions come in 4 varieties. I could be wrong. Maybe it's less than that. There's like the bridge variety, the stables. I think the man, there's 4 different types. I'll figure them out here in a little bit, but I don't know what type this is. There's also the treasure room. That's another one. And I guess, you know, I don't know anything about these things. I have never been into a bastion. Yes, I have never been into a bastion in Minecraft, so this is certainly going to go terribly wrong. I'm hoping with the good gear that we got, we could stay alive for longer than typical K-Hug would live. I already see some gold. Okay, well, we're just going to head in, and the other thing is the bastion is guarded by the worst mobs ever, the brutes. But luckily for us, there's one right there. Look at him. I saw him scheming. You saw him briefly. The best thing about brutes is they don't respawn once you take them out. So if we can get rid of all the brutes, ooh, you know what? A boat might be actually a really cool thing, a way to take care of these guys. But if we can get rid of the brutes, they don't respawn. We do have to still worry about the regular piglins, but you know what? They're not that bad. I'm probably gonna regret that. Okay. I'm already sweating. My palms are already sweating. Okay, do we want to go down? We got the shield. Oh, you're a nice buddy, right? Okay. What happened? Oh, we need this for the Hall of All. Oh, we don't have... If I break this, are they all coming for me? Is that a yes? That's a yes, I think. Yep, he didn't like that. Okay, the battle's on. We have officially made everybody here upset. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my... Why is there so many? Why do they hit so hard? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What on earth just happened? I panicked. I definitely panicked. That's not how you do this. Oh my Atlanta. Okay, we've got to get our act together here. There was a lot of those guys, and I definitely didn't change. I mean, by didn't, I did change my hotkeys, so this is a little different. We got nothing out of that other than fear and shock. I'm gonna head a little bit deeper. How deep does this go? I'm just curious if there's chests on these ends. or if I'm walking aimlessly into the abyss, and by the abyss I mean a lava pool. Looks like there's nothing down here. Lesson learned. Looks like there could be something down here. Oh, that's really concerning. If I would have blocked that, that would have spewed the whole hallway full of lava. Let's be really careful about not burning ourselves alive. I think that's goal number one. Do not burn alive. Are you still mad, bro? Okay, they've seemed to cooled off a little bit. They're no longer upset that I stole the gold. Are you? Where are you? You upset? Well, don't be. You just wind up these. The chest. Now, these are regular hog or piglins still, so they will come after me for opening this, but I'm hoping there's some really good loot in here. My first ever Bastion chest. I'm so excited. Here we go. Oh my goodness, there's a ton of stuff in there. Oh my god, there's so much stuff in there. So we open chests so these guys get mad. I know they do. It's just in their nature. They get mad when you open things. The guys downstairs can't get to me now. I need to be able to get upstairs, but maybe we just temporarily block these guys off. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Okay, apparently they didn't get mad about that, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill this in. Just so nothing creepy happens. I think we're okay. Oh my goodness, look at all of the loot. Now, nothing in here so far is groundbreaking, but it is a lot of neat free stuff. So as long as we stay alive and keep this shulker box on us, we'll be able to come back and look at... Oh, they're mad because I opened a shulker, aren't they? You guys are the worst. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. This is the moment. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I want these blocks. I have these. Does that make them mad too? They get mad about the gold in the wall, but what if I just take a whole gold block? Are you mad about that? Anybody? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's take this slowly. That looks like certain death, especially those guys over there. We're gonna have to do this one layer at a time. We're not at the top layer, but is the top layer up there? Kind of, I guess. Okay, one layer at a time. Oh my, okay, there's sinkholes. We gotta watch out for that too. Those are no good. You block those off as we go. Now, how many guys have, like, bows? I'm more concerned about archers really than anything. We've got plenty of rockets to escape an altercation. Unless we get pinned... The chest. And there's a big guy. Are they... Is he just cool with us? Nope. So I've got a thought when it comes to this next chest. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cover all of this up. We're going to dig down until we can see the chest from above. Just like this. Perfect. Now we can place down our shulker box and then... There we go. And that is how you beat the system. Got ourselves a golden apple. Again, nothing spectacular, but I'm not going to complain because we're getting free stuff. Free stuff is the best stuff. My backup plan to this whole escape route thing is just staying close to the central area here. So if I need to get out in a moment's notice, we can just fly up. Now we got to be careful we don't slam our heads into the ceilings or anything. The ceilings, plural, because there's a ton of them. But I think that's going to be our best route of escape. The best one I know of. I feel pretty confident in my rocket abilities. But we also do bump into a lot of things just in the open air. So it might be a little more difficult than I'm giving myself credit for. But it looks like that's going to be our best route out. There's not a lot of this gilded blackstone. Is that what that's called? Gilded blackstone. Yeah, there's just not a lot of it in here. I haven't actually seen much actually at all. Oh my goodness, I almost jumped right in there. Let's go ahead and just... Yep, goodbye. Okay, we got a lot of adversaries in this room over here, which makes me believe that the majority of them probably spawn near the... Ooh. Ooh, we've got ourselves some gilded blackstone. Now, hopefully, I don't see anybody. That's the best way to find out if they can get to you. You just poke a block out and you see who all comes. Oh, there's some smooth basalt in here too. Interesting. Oh my goodness, these holes, since this whole thing is the same, like, bleak palette of just gray tones, These holes really get me every single time. This guy's just chilling on our level. I know he's nice, but he'll come after us later. I feel really bad. I feel really bad. I'm gonna feel really bad about it. Don't walk away. Hey. Well, now I feel worse. I can't hit you with your back turned to me. Yikes. Oh. There's some gold down there, baby. So giant dirt block. All right. Well, down is the only answer. Now, there was a staircase to get to this level. So I'm assuming there's probably one to get down to the next level as well. Well, this is part of it, actually. But beyond here, I really don't want to fight magma slimes in the middle of all of this. That's worst case scenario. All right, I think we're gonna have to get rid of these magma slimes. I don't really know if I feel confident enough to go down there with these big old boys, these big boxy boys jumping around. So let's see if we can get rid of some of these. Oh my goodness, he almost jumped all the way up here. Wait, did he just spawn? Is that a spawner? Hold the phone. Is that what I think it is? Is that a magma Q spawner? That's rough. That's rough. That means all of these things that I just created are not going anywhere. Oh my goodness. What have I created? This feels like a bad idea. Like from the get-go, I feel really bad about being in here right now. But nobody can get... Okay, if we can stop the slimes from getting in here, I'm gonna feel real confident. So let me block this off. It is now slime proof. I love that. But I'm feeling pretty confident. Oh, this is a great place to make a magma. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. How? You evil spawns. All right. No. Not happening. Not on my watch. What? I think we go one more high. Let's go like this. This is now our window. Goodness me. So my next thought, or my next idea is we're gonna go through this next wall here. But first, let me go ahead and I realize I'm running myself out of dirt. And we are gonna need this. So let me go ahead and pick this back up. I don't need this escape route anymore. I don't think it's necessary. I think the best thing I could do for myself is probably just get rid of that block and pray that if I run, I don't miss that jump. If I miss that jump, I'm falling down here and I'm dying. I'm just throwing that out there. Maybe I'll put a secondary escape hatch down here. I've got plans. Big plans. Now, I think what I want to do is we're going to bust through this wall. Yes. This is exactly what I wanted. Oh. That's not quite what I wanted. Hold on. We got to get rid of some guys in here. If they get too small, they can squeeze. They're squeezing. Cool it. Cool it, bro. All right. We're almost through. Yeah. Who yelled? Who's mad? I gotta get this door blocked off. Okay. Quick thinking, quick thinking. Here we go. Just like that. Block that off. We should be... Oh, what's going on down here? Look at all you guys. Yeah, what's up, buddy? Oh. Oh, that hurt. I don't know what's down there, but maybe we'll check that out later. Remember that dirt block means something good could be in there. So we've got the slimes blocked out of this area as well. We're getting closer. We're getting closer to our final end goal here. Are we back around the beginning? What's this wall for? I feel like this is important. I should probably leave the wall, but I'm going to unblock it. I don't know why. That felt like the right move. Oh my goodness, it was so not the right move. Ah. A sticky magma ball sitting on our box, huh? Imagine that. Oh! What is the point of a shield? What is the point of a shield when you're battling these things? Oh, cave diving. I'm not built for it. I'm not cut out for it. It's hard work. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my goodness, almost fell in another hole. We've got a giant magma we gotta deal with here. And more are coming up. Don't panic. The worst thing I can do right now is panic. I'm beginning to panic. I'm panicking. This is what panic looks like. Oh my goodness, these little ones are the worst. That right there, that first like explosion, unnecessary. Too many players in the field, please leave. 12 men on the field, it's an illegal formation. Get out of here. Where? He was dead. All right, I'm out of blocking resources, but I've got a bunch of the stuff I've picked up. Probably want to use the regular, yeah, I don't want to waste any stuff we don't have. Okay, here we go, another chest. I think we're in a location where we're safe. Nothing should be able to get to us. I have an idea. We don't have to open this box. We don't. We just don't. What we can do is that. What was that? A banner pattern? Now that's pretty cool. No idea what that is. Banner pattern snout. Sounds gross, but I'm gonna pick it up anyways. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Look, in order to continue, I think we can just go through this hole here and hurry and block this off. Yeah, I knew what you were gonna do there. This ain't my first rodeo, dude. Happy guy? Am I good? Is that guy mad? That bro's mad. He's so strong! No! Oh my goodness, I thought we were going down. I thought it was it, folks. I don't know how to PvP. Clearly, you saw it firsthand. That was almost us killing ourselves. Ooh, I just got a new recipe, which means I picked up something super cool. Yep, I got a smithing template, baby. Let's go. And we've doubled our carrot capacity, which is absolutely insane. We've got some more gear, got some more blocks. This is going well. You know what, things like polish, yeah, this does not need to be in there. This is all just junk filling up our inventory here. Chains, we got some extra arrows. We're looking good though, we're looking good. Okay, close that up. Jeez, you guys hear that? Hold on, listen real close. Yeah, that's certain death is what that noise is. So the last thing we have to do is figure out how to get out there. I have a plan. It's going to require me to go back to our dirt block, build up a barrier around the center island, and then just go in there and loot it free of charge. What is going on? This is absolutely insane. So I've got to get over there safely. Now that's going to be the hard part. I think this is where we came down. Let's head up over here. Do our double jump. There we go. If we can get back to the center, which we can from right here, we now just need to place that barrier wall. Now I'm out of blocks, which is really, really unfortunate. And these guys definitely see us. So what I might have to do here, can I reach? I can't. And the minute I jump down there, I'm getting knocked into that lava. I have seen this movie before. I know exactly what's gonna happen. Yeah, if I land right there, like I just was gonna do, he's gonna bounce, hit me there, I'm gonna fall there, and I'm gonna die. So, in order to get to these, wow, these are tough ones. I wish I had the fire potions that I do in our biodome, our biosphere, but I'm not there. So it looks like he's gone. Let's panic and run. Let's place as many as we can real fast. Nope. That was worst case scenario. All right, that might have been a panic. That's what panicking looks like. Panicking is no bueno, but we're alive, so we can't really complain. I opened the chest and saw a lot of diamond gear, which means there's a lot of good stuff there. We just got to get past these guys. Oh, I almost tried to fly. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna hurt myself. Look at all of them. Like an anthill. All right, I think I got it up high enough. I did, so I can do that. So now, if I hop in here and just place a couple extra protective barrier blocks, like so. All right, this is going good. This is going good. We're doing well. I need to... Oh, this noise is horrendous. Clear out some of the bottom of this island so I don't get stuck on anything. Oh! I broke my own safety. I broke my safety net. I almost said everything was going... Uh-oh. This is it. Now, we gotta be careful we don't slam our heads into ceilings or anything. I feel pretty confident in my rocket abilities. No! My goodness, kinetic energy. That's not good. Not good at all. I have no idea where I was or how I'm gonna get back. And I'm pretty sure we still don't have a secondary pair of wings, but let's go find out. I have never been so sad in my life. I actually have no idea what we're gonna do. All right, so we've got some things to figure out here, none of which I'm really happy about at the moment. Part of me is actually wondering if we may have just lost everything. I've looked around, I have no extra Lytras. We could just buy new gear from our trading hall. That is the intent or the purpose of such. But I think we're gonna have to find a way to get our stuff back. Now, the only other thing is, I'm wondering if all of our stuff did not just burn to a crisp in the lava. I think the best way to get back there is going to be to go ahead and probably go to the inn. Now, I think it's unrendered. So the great thing about Bedrock is that stuff should now be unrendered, which means it's never going to despawn until we reload it. What I need to do now is take this time to go ahead and go to the end on foot because we forgot our wings, forgot to get backups. And to get ourselves, you know what? I had a pair of backup wings. I 100% did. Somebody was going to visit the server. I remember this. I was going to have a guest. I made a secondary set of gear, and I have no idea where it's ended up. Somewhere around this base, there is a box that is labeled a light suit. And what's in that flight suit box is, well, of course, light suit. And I need that light suit really bad. I hate to keep repeating the word, but I need to find another set of wings ASAP because it's the only way I'm going to be able to make it back to that god-awful location. That was a couple thousand block walk. I think it was only like 1,000 blocks away in the negative direction, but I walked thousands of blocks to get there because it's over open lakes of lava. Now, the other thing I could do real quick is grab a bunch of materials in a shulker box and head back that way, but I really don't think that's going to be the answer. I also just realized that shulker box is full of all of that good stuff. We might have just lost all of that. So, the first thing we can do... Oh, you know what? Actually, one more place to check. Rocket box, iron work. You know, is it in the rocket? No, we just looked in there. Shulker box. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Did I think ahead and get myself a backup? Yeah, not really. It's our old gear. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it may be the only thing we can use to get across the server safely. Nothing in there. Nothing in a Blackstone baby box with nothing in it. Perfect. I don't see any other answers here. So it looks like it's time for me to go back to doing my mundane life. I need to trade up with the villagers. I need to get the gear. I need to get the levels. And oh my goodness, I lost 150 levels. Oh my goodness. Okay, we've got a lot of recouping to do, but unfortunately, I think that's going to do it for us today. I don't want to make you guys sit here and watch me walk around. I just try to fly. I just try to fly down the stairs. I always hop off those stairs and glide. I double tap spacebar and nothing happened because I don't have wings. This is the worst. This is worst case scenario. But I'm not gonna make you guys sit here and watch me grind out gears, grind out levels, buy things from villagers, repair everything. I'm gonna go ahead and get that all done before next episode, and then we will go on an adventure to find our lost items, hopefully. So that's gonna do it for us today. I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out. I'm sorry that it ended so abruptly, but there's just nothing else we can do in the meantime. So I have to spend the few hours it's gonna take trading and enchanting and and AFKing farms to get back to where we were so I can proceed to go get our stuff back. Yeah, so I appreciate you all for coming and hanging out. Since you're still here hanging out, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a like, share with your friends, and leave some kind words in the comments down below. As always, stay beautiful, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.